Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Wow, this market is absolutely rigged in favor of the wealthy and powerful, but we're going to reveal all the facts to you today. If you like discussing XRP and other great digital assets, please hit the like button, share the video, and leave a comment telling us what you think about the digital revolution. That's all we ask. Since we have so much ground to cover today, I'd want to begin by discussing the corruption and false information that exists. Since XRP has been trading for 8 years and the SEC has declared it a security, I'd want to have a conversation with you about the facts and shed some light on the current market situation. MLPs are required to register, according to the SEC, and XRP-L receives AM. In the meanwhile, that place with its ICO mascot whales, ties to Chinese hacking, scandals, rug pulls, and so on accomplishes absolutely nothing. I made a movie this morning about Solana, which we saw down today. Regarding the 5-hour downtime that Solana experienced, I will provide a link to it at the conclusion. Am I correct? Think there would be a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, FUD, if this happened to XRP-L or the Stellar blockchain? Of course, this isn't going to be the first instance. Take a look back at last year's events. They were down for 2 days before going on a streak. Since XRP-L's inception, breaking Solana has never been lower. Furthermore, XRP has been the only blockchain that is prepared for institutional adoption for the last decade. Though the Solana network had a brief outage earlier today, it is now back up and running. The whole network was down for 5 hours, but is now up 2.3%. According to several commenters, the addition reveals a lot about the owner. It says a lot that the CEO is making rounds and apologizing, but nothing has happened if it isn't retail. At the very least, it would drop 10%. Plus, I'm a fan of this one. It's common knowledge that all of SBS's buddies are billionaires, and they all own Solana. At the peak of the bull market, they will dump it on retail once they have made their gains, thus they will maintain it. I feel down about it, but that's the direction it's heading in. And it's great for international money transfers, any financial exchange in which the two parties involved are physically situated in separate nations. Since there has been a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, FUD, around cross-border payments, let's take a minute to discuss the enormous potential that this presents. I just wanted to address this FUD with you guys and tell you how this whole thing is going completely out of hand, including David Schwartz. Here he is again, stating the obvious as an all-time high. Plus, I'd want to mention it shortly thereafter, okay? Minus a few things, such as lessening our focus on payments. From us, I don't believe you'll see that. You will see, however, that we are exploring more use cases. Use cases for the metaverse and a few of other applications. I feel that we need to expand in my opinion, a multi-chain structure is likely to be our next major investment. And there was a lot more to what he stated. However, I felt compelled to mention that specific passage where he states that we would not be reducing our focus on payments. Increasing our knowledge is what you can expect from us, isn't it? In the interview, he did mention that they still haven't accomplished what they set out to achieve or received the number of funds they wanted. But really, from the start, their goal was to become the world's reserve currency for XRP. Things need time. You can't, in fact, roll this out in a single day. However, when we bring up the topic of international money transfers, we're bringing up the base year market size of 176.5 trillion. What happens if XRP receives even a fraction of that? They're only set at 27 billion, so even a fraction would add 176.5% to their market value, which is a massive sum. Next up, the Gold Telegraph reports that Janet Yellen has issued a warning about the potential stress that vacant office buildings may cause to some institutions. It is as simple as that. The mood has shifted for Janet. Credit card delinquencies increased by almost 50% in 2023, while overall consumer debt reached 17.5 trillion, according to the New York Federal Reserve. Somebody, have a say. Plus 50%. The Biden administration is attempting to convince us that this is the hallmark of a robust economy. We also noticed that I brought this up a few weeks ago, when I said that stories are appearing on consumer confidence, and that confidence is at an all-time high. Despite this, our debt is out of control, and New York Community Bank has dropped 60%. I thought they were all equities and banks, correct? Deschutes National Bank fell by 25%. Reduced by half in metropolitan areas, the HMS1 is down 14%. Continually and relentlessly smashed. Despite the fact that 62 poor nations are now experiencing a full-blown financial crisis, there is some positive news. Hadera made a splash today, and the Saudi Ministry for Investments sealed a contract for $250 million. The video ends there. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.